Ever been stuck on a call, knowing you need to get this person to the right department, but you're just lost? Like, where's the transfer button? Is it hiding? Is it a secret handshake? Is it just me? You're on 8 by 8. You know it's powerful, but that simple transfer feels like navigating a maze blindfolded. You're not alone. We've all been there. That moment when you're trying to be the hero, connecting the caller to the expert, but instead, you're just adding to their hold time and your own stress. Let's be real. In today's fast-paced world, time is money and caller experience is everything. You don't want to be the bottleneck. You want to be the smooth operator, the efficient problem solver, the one who gets things done. And that starts with mastering the basics, like transferring a call on 8 by 8. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's understand why this seemingly simple function is so crucial. Think about it. How many times have you called a company and been bounced around from one department to another, each person asking you to repeat your issue? Frustrating, right? It leaves a bad impression. A smooth, efficient transfer, on the other hand, shows professionalism, respect for the caller's time, and ultimately strengthens your company's image. So, how do we transform from a lost in the transfer wilderness to transfer master? Let's break it down step by step and demystify the process. First, let's talk about the two main types of transfers you'll encounter: blind transfers and warm transfers, also known as attended transfers. A blind transfer, also called cold transfer, is like throwing a dart in the dark. You simply transfer the caller without announcing them or checking if the recipient is available. It's quick, but it can be risky. Imagine transferring a VIP client to a voicemail box. Not ideal, is it? A warm transfer, on the other hand, is like a personal introduction. You put the caller on hold, speak to the recipient, explain the situation, and then transfer the call. It's more courteous, ensures a smoother handoff, and reduces the chance of miscommunication. Okay, let's get practical. You're on a call, and you need to transfer. What do? For a blind transfer, while on the active call, look for the transfer button on your 8 by 8 application. It's usually prominently displayed. Click the transfer button. A dial pad or contact directory will appear. Enter the extension number or search for the contact you want to transfer the call to. Click the transfer button again or press the enter key. The call is immediately transferred. That's it. Quick and simple. But remember the risk. For a warm transfer, while on the active call, click the transfer button. Enter the extension number or search for the contact you want to transfer the call to. Instead of clicking transfer right away, click the call button next to the contact. This puts the original caller on hold and initiates a call to the recipient. Explain the caller's issue to the recipient. If the recipient is available and willing to take the call, click the transfer button again. This completes the warm transfer. If the recipient is unavailable or unable to take the call, click the retrieve button to return to the original caller. Now let's add some nuance. 8 by 8 offers various ways to find the person you want to transfer to. You can use the internal directory, search by name, or even use presence indicators to see if someone is available. Using the internal directory. The directory is your go-to resource for internal contacts. You can browse by department, name, or extension. Presence indicators show if someone is available, busy, or away. Searching by name or extension. If you know the person's name or extension, simply type it into the search bar. 8 by 8 will automatically filter the results. Presence indicators. These are visual cues that show the status of other users. Green indicates available, yellow indicates busy, and red indicates away. Using presence indicators can help you avoid transferring calls to unavailable users. Advanced transfer features. 8 by 8 offers some advanced transfer features that can further streamline your workflow. Transfer to voicemail. Sometimes the best option is to transfer a caller directly to voicemail. This can be useful when the recipient is unavailable or when the caller wants to leave a message. To transfer to voicemail, look for the voicemail option when selecting the contact. Consultative transfer, conference transfer. This feature allows you to bring the third party into the call with you, and then leave the call, leaving the original caller with the third party. First, perform a warm transfer as explained above. Once the third party has accepted the call, click the conference button. Once the three parties are in the call, click the Leave button. Transfer to external number. You can also transfer calls to external numbers, such as mobile phones or other businesses. Simply enter the external number in the dial pad. Tips and best practices. Always announce the caller before transferring a warm transfer. Use presence indicators to avoid transferring calls to unavailable users. If you're unsure who to transfer a call to, ask the caller for more information. If a caller is upset, take a moment to calm them down before transferring. Practice your transfers. Use the 8x8 test environment to make sure you are comfortable. Always let the caller know what you are doing. I'm going to transfer you to. If you make a mistake, apologize and retrieve the call. Mastering call transfers on 8x8 is about more than just clicking buttons. It's about providing a seamless, efficient, and professional experience for your callers. It's about being the bridge that connects them to the solutions they need. It's about making their day a little bit easier. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.